Good morning. What's up, everybody?
It's coffee and chaos up in here. I hope everybody's ready for it. I sure ain't.
But good morning. Late night last night. But here we are. Sorry about the delay there. It's a slow morning. But it's Friday morning. So I hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody's had a good week so far. Good morning. I'll try to go down the list here. We got a few. Bobby Bama. Pilgrim, good morning. Brown Coat, Homie G. What's up? Bad Dream. Brown Coat trying to come up with a funny post for a classmate. Oh. Once he gets a master class paste, I head over Darth Vader. That's funny. ACR, good morning, brother. Trying to make sure. Light Fighters, what's up, man? I'm late. Sorry, everybody. My bad. Demo man done. Matt on Facebook, what's up, man? It's good to see everybody. The Demo man Don, you're asking about a comment or something? We hope it was a comment, don't we? Comet, not commies. We hope it was a comment. That coffee's good. And much needed. I had somebody ask last night, and I always forget. Let's see if we would. I guess you guys will let me know if you can hear me. If you don't mind. I'll be checking myself. Because my thingamadooger, might as well plug it in. She died on me. 5455. So you can hear me now. Okay, good. Yeah, she died on me. My little voice box died on me. I gotta use my real voice. I'm a real boy now. We got breakfast in hand. Yeah, it's probably not going to be as good as that. So, sorry. This thing is old, finicky. I like it though. But the battery in it sucks. Like if I don't have it plugged in all the time, like last night we used it and I didn't plug it back in, it died. She did. YouTube, I'm talking about my sound pad thing. But anyway, we're going to do this like real men. So, I like having the room here in front of me, though. Daily reminder for you guys: be sure you're carrying your medical equipment and know how to use it. That's pretty important. Carry a gun, know how to use that. That's what she said. Man, I tell you what, this coffee's hitting right this morning. Watchdog Preparedness, what's up, brother? I just realized, I don't know why, I always put the camera right there, where in YouTube, Facebook, I can't touch There's no guns in arm's reach. Okay, so take it easy. But I always put the camera right there where you can see the bolt carrier groups. I just feel like that's a good center. I feel like a good what do you call it? Like a reference point for the camera. I don't know. It may or may not be. For those of you that didn't know, now you know my secret to how I try to get my camera somewhat centered. $20 for a local match is a good practice session. Yeah, it's not bad. Nice. I got a 357. It's a Smith & Wesson 686. Love that gun. And I love 357 Magnum when it comes to wheel guns. And I got a another one. It's a Ruger GP100 357 Magnum. I love those girls. Getting out of work was a long night and a good morning. Nice. And brown coat, $20 is $20, right? Do what you gotta do for that $20. But yeah, that is good though. You know, I have told a lot of people, I'm like, if you've never shot a competition, it is a good thing because that beep puts you under, I ain't gonna say like combat stress, but it definitely puts you under a pretty crazy stress. Like I know I'll walk a stage or something and I could just have it planned out in my head, like exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna engage these, and these. I'm gonna maneuver here and reload here and all this good stuff, right? And when that little beep goes off, you just forget everything. You don't know what you're doing anymore. It's retarded or stupid, whatever I'm allowed to say here. I'm probably gonna get kicked off now for saying that, which is very dumb. It's so when they start restricting words, guys, you know we're in a bad place in society. Just saying. Good revolver, could carry, no shell casing on the ground. Just clean your shell casings with alcohol. And use gloves when you put them on. Or put them in your magazine. It's not gay if you make it's not gay if you make eye contact. I thought it'd be it's not gay if you don't make eye contact. Or something like that. Like you don't need to make eye contact. Oh man, that's right. Bobby Bama, a Korean brown coat. Oh man, that's funny. So what you guys got planned for this first weekend in October? It's a power move. Make them break out. That's horrible, brown coat. That's horrible, homie G. That's horrible. Oh, Bobby Bama, you done opened it up now. Got a match Sunday. Nice. That'd be cool. That way we can say we know a master class. If you get that, that'd be cool. We can all start, when somebody talks about they know someone that shoots competition, be like, we know this guy. Masterclass. Almost sounds like you're about to say Master Chief from Halo. Yesterday, savagely washed his hair. Today he's drying it. Congratulations, man. That sounds great. Today I got some orders to pack. I'm very thankful. Very thankful for everybody that's been ordering. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys. I got to get some more. Well, I don't have to, but I usually like to get a few radios, keep in stock, just keep on the shelf. I may do that. Good morning, Teresa Buchanan. I'm gonna have to get some more signal stick antennas for sure. I'm down to 3. Yeah, 3 right now. Holy cow. I gotta get some more. It's good when we're moving signal sticks because that means probably means people's using their radios or preparing to use their radios, which is good. Yeah, that's I'm dangerously low on the signal stick, so I'll probably place that order today. Get another batch of them coming in. Tin Man Metal, what's up, brother? Yeah, happy Friday. That's right, it's Friday. It never feels like Friday to me. I tell you, well, with the girls doing their sports stuff, it does help. But since like doing my own business, I can tell you right now, days I do not know, like days run together so bad because there'll be Saturdays, or even Sundays when we didn't go to church. If I wake up and there's orders that come in, I just go downstairs. I just carry on my day like normal. It don't matter what day it is. So you should have one called the talking stick with a laser marked shotgun on the side. Dang, that would be cool. I like that. I like where your head's at, brown coat. Man, that coffee's really good. That's pretty funny though. The talking stick. I didn't make up the signal stick. That is someone else's. I didn't get to make it up. It is by a company. Those antennas come from a company named Signal Stuff, and they make these. And this is a all-weather, flipping awesome antenna. Mine here is in green. This is like, for me, it was the prototype. I bought this one for me to test before I started selling it and using them. And man, I've had this on the side of a backpack, rucked with it. You can feel it where it's got some rough spots in it, but it still works great. I was literally talking to or I was listening to a repeater, and I may or may not have, tested it to talk to. But it was a ham repeater, and it was in Villa Rica, which is about 35 miles from me. And I successfully, or hypothetically, it successfully could contact them. Oh yeah, you got a helicopter. You gotta do it overhead. You don't want to do it. It'll shoot you in the eye if you're not careful. But yeah, so that's a pretty good test to be able to hit a repeater successfully with your handheld, about 30 to 35 miles away. That means if someone is 30 to 35 miles in the option of that repeater, you could essentially talk to someone 60 to 70 miles away with a handheld. I was actually using, I think I was using this one with the signal stick on it. I'm pretty sure because I love my 152. I enjoy this thing. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So, what's up, Chuck? There's Homestead Medical. Ohio Patriot. Allegedly. Yes, allegedly. Allegedly. I may not can helicopter the antenna, but I can helicopter like a towel. Pretty good. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you, sick bastard? I know you. I know you, brown coat, homie G. Thought I was going to say something else. Oh, man. I sat the... Yeah, that's right. Oh, man. Well, if you're out in the desert, that could be a good thing, because that could mean that if you don't have like a ton of elevation and stuff, that means your radios will go a long way. Like out here where I'm at, I mean, shoot, 2 to 5 miles, depending on which direction you are, like where mountains are and stuff, is how far you're gonna get. And I know some dudes that is in like further up in the mountains that live up north, where Stoker's at. I mean, without repeaters, he's not getting. You be lucky to get a mile, dude. He's like in the Appalachian Mountains. So that, look at the bright side of the desert. Johnny Depp knows all about the helicopter. Oh man, how did I see that coming? Pun intended. Did I actually make it to a live in time? Did I actually make a live in time? Yes, you're here, Fatty Westside. It's good to see you, brother. You are here. Right meow. Right meow. Brown coat. Oh man. We're just gonna carry on because we know better than that shit. Oh man. If y'all want some real shenanigans, go watch ACR's lives. You're in for a night of your life. It'll change you. You won't come back the same. Ohio Patriot. Yeah, repeaters are definitely, and see, that's one thing I like to do, which I know a lot of you up in here, quite a few of you anyway, have my radios, or have at least sent me your radios program. And it's always nice when I get your address and I pull up all the maps and there's like open repeaters. That's always a good thing because, well, if we're speaking GMRS, it's always nice because, all you got to do for the GMRS license is pay the fee and you get a license for 10 years. And then an open repeater, you can use it. Put you and your family on it, you're good to go. So that's very nice, being able to have that. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, I'm working on testing DMR radios. Once I'm hoping by the end of this week I'll have a conclusion on that good stuff, and then we can mosey on into what we gonna do with it. As in, am I gonna start selling those, or are we gonna? Is that just a programming service? I may offer. It may be one of those things I offer to sell, because I don't know if I'd want to mess with people sending DMR radios, and it's usually from my end. It's going to be easier if I can kind of control the product and the software, not just the software. DMR is a little weirder because you got all these different softwares. Like with analog radios, primarily I can use Chirp for most of what I do, which is pretty easy. That's not that big of a deal. And like the radio, like literally a customer just sent me 3 radios, 2 different types of radios, got them all programmed. They're all exactly the same, channels match, everything. So even though they have different radios, they're all the same. They're programmed the same. So Modern Frontiersman, what's up, Josh? Good to see you, brother. But yeah, it's just one of those things where there's a lot more to the DMR thing. It's not harder. I ain't gonna say it's harder. It's just more to it. If that makes, I don't know if that makes sense. There's a little bit more to it. I will say it's funner to program and stuff. But Bobby Bama, I gotta get those other radios out. I'm gonna do some shorts this week. Video. I don't know if I'll do a full video, but I'm definitely gonna do some shorts on showing how that works, because that's pretty cool. Or I think it is. Modern Frontier. Oh man, Josh, love of the schlong, or maybe he's after Johnny Depp. Who knows? Depth. Johnny Depp. Or Josh, do you already know Johnny Depp? Pink flamingo shorts. You mean with the ones with the pineapples upside down? Is that what we're getting at? Upside down pineapple. Pink flamingos. Oh man. Like a pink flamingo, instead of having like a ball sack hanging from it, have 2 upside down pineapples hanging from it. What do you think of this old gal? What do you think of this gal, huh? What do you think of that? Put your taste buds on these nuts. Hope you like pineapple for breakfast. That's horrible. Though he was a Coast Guard. Oh gosh. ACR, did I send you the prison funny short thing on Facebook? That shit was so funny, man. I was dying laughing when I saw that. Gosh damn, man. Whoever is friends with me on Facebook, if you want to see something extremely crude and hilarious, just let me know. That was that shit was too funny. I'm telling you. I had to watch it like 3 times to get it all because I was laughing so hard the first time. Oh man. I was like, damn. Oh, there's Bobby Bama coming in hot with it. It was so, gosh dang it, it's funny. Oh, God, dog. Woo. Oh, yeah, it's the good old days, man. Oh, yeah. Tuck, good morning, bro. You snuck in here on us. The comments, like, they'll move pretty fast sometimes, so I might have missed you if you commented earlier. Maybe I didn't. Everybody else is saying good morning, so hey, look at that. I didn't. I don't think I missed anyway. Haven't been on Facebook in a minute. There's nothing wrong with that. Facebook is gay, 100%. I can't stand Facebook, but I have a business account. And unfortunately, it's not a lot of business comes off of Facebook. I'm going to tell you right now, it really kind of sucks. You know, when I started this shindig, Prepared Citizens, 3 years ago, when I started this, I was thinking that would be most of my business. Facebook. I'm like, oh man, these are people I know. These are people local to me. These are friends. And I'm going to tell you right now, if it was just them I was depending on, I would be out of business. Like, the people that's helped me the most and supported me the most are you guys on YouTube. Y'all have been there for me more than anyone. So, yeah, that's, if you really want to know who your friends are, declare your life to God, that Jesus Christ is your Savior, and start a business. And I'm going to promise you, your friend circle will shrink so quick, you'll think you jumped in cold water. Like, it's going to shrink that quick. Real quick. So, just throwing that out there. In case you're wondering, if you think you have a lot of friends, do those 2 things. And you tell me what's left in, I don't know, a couple of weeks. Oh, yeah. See, I got kicked off a marketplace because I tried to sell a flipping paintball gun. Yeah, it's very gay. Facebook's all dating ads and boomers. Friend circle becomes a dot. Yeah, it really does. Thank you, Teresa. I was going to show you real quick, Teresa. I don't put a space on the 10 and prepared. But thank you. Teresa had it right. Just don't put a space in it. Drank like Johnny Depp in cold water. Yes, fatty wet. Yes. Yeah. And I think or I'm guessing, I don't know. I never got to speak to it. Like, mine is permanently removed. Permanently. I don't want to have y'all see gay stuff, but it's just a Fallout thing. But anyway, oh, and there's Evan, Radio Made Easy. But see down here, there is no, it's hard to see. That's what she said. There's no marketplace. Like, it was completely removed. I have no option to ever get it back. I got to make another Facebook account. I just look at my wife's marketplace. It sucks. Tim and Metal, be careful, brother. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good weekend. All that good stuff, man. Oh, and ACR. Is that what we're talking about? See you, ACR. Have a good one, brother. Y'all be safe. But yeah, Facebook's gay. Big time. But what I think it was is like the I was selling the Tippmann A5 paintball gun, and what it had was an AR-15 style collapsible stock on it. And I think the AI thing kept identifying that and thinking I'm trying to sell a real gun, even though I had the box to it sitting right beside it. And I even, like, later on, once it like flagged me a couple of times and gave me the warning shots, or well, they wasn't strikes, they gave me strikes. I took the stock off and put the little plug back on it that come with it on the factory, and had the stock just sitting to the side, and they hit me for the third strike and removed everything. I lost everything. So I'm like, that sucks, because that's how I used to buy like Army surplus stuff too, was Facebook. Justin Williams, good morning, young man. Oh man. Yeah, that was what they booted me for, was selling firearms, but it was a paintball gun. Like, there was the box to it sitting right beside it, and the box, the picture of it matched the thing. I had a 20-ounce air tank with it. It was stupid, man. Those people's friends on there aren't actually friends. Yeah, I know. Dude, I've deleted hundreds of people off Facebook lately, and I've got hundreds more to go, because I've finally got to the point. I'm like, if I don't know you well enough, if I see you out in public, if I'm not going to speak to you or like make any kind of effort to speak to you, and vice versa, I'm not going to have you on Facebook. Like, we're not going to be friends. Not that I'm hating everyone, just, kind of hating everybody, I guess. We'll just call it what it is. Yeah, that's how it goes, Fatty Westside. I mean, I got a bunch of folks, and like, I think I got like 950 something right now, but I mean, they're like, it's less than 100 that we're on like good speaking terms. So, John, good morning, man. AMDCC. Nice. Look at Teresa. She jumped on Facebook. Who needs a lot of friends anyway? I got a few quality ones. No need for none. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. You want just a few good friends. Rule 2 IC. What's up, brother? You want just a few good friends, and how do I word that? People that let's see. I'm trying to think of people that it's a positive influence on your life and that want you to be better. I mean, that's a positive influence. If they can't be that, I would say scratch them. And you don't want too many, like Josh said, because the more you have, the less time or effort gets dedicated to the friends. So you want to pick good ones. You want to pick a few and give those people your time and effort. If they need to talk, you talk with them. You listen. If they need help, like, I consider Josh a good friend. He had a vehicle accident, or not an accident, but his vehicle broke down on him when he left here one day, And I was in the middle of eating supper, and my kids were about to start getting ready for bed. But when he called, I was like, "Hey, everybody, get clothes on. We're going to help Josh." So that's a good friend. Have a few friends you're willing to just drop everything like that for. Oh, look at that. Well, good morning, Mr. Prepared Citizen, and be careful on your way home. That's the hottest chick in here. I'm pretty sure most of you know this, but that's my wife. Of course, she's the hottest chick. Then they never talk to you again. They're just waiting on the next Christmas season, brown coat. That's all it is. It's not that they're not going to talk to you again. They're just waiting on the next season. Yeah, that's true. True. Roll 2, I see. What's up, Billy? Good to see you. Modern Frontiers. Y'all didn't know it, but Modern Frontiersman's a trainee. He identifies as a girl now. It just depends on whose YouTube channel he's on. What's your pronouns today? My pronouns are she, it. That's funny. Oh shit! Speaking of shit, I gotta go get kiddos up. It's Friday. I got carried away, guys. Anywho, let's see. T-shirts. If you guys want to show a little love and support, T-shirts. Grab you a T-shirt. These are really cool. If you like the one you see me training in all the time, that's what I wear. So, got T-shirts. What else we got? Radios. If you need programming, I can hook you up on programming. Or if you want to get a radio, that's cool too. We got AR5RM premium kits. We got UV5R standard kits and premium kits. What is it? Medical kits. Got all sorts of medical kits for all your needs. Level 1, 2, 3 IFACs and FFAC for your family. We also got all the tourniquets in stock, ready to roll. And Slishmans. Got plenty of Slishmans. Well, I ain't gonna say plenty in stock right now. We got a few in stock, but we got a huge batch of those on the way. So get your medical stuff, get your comm stuff squared away. The government shutdown is amongst us, and God forbid chaos come from this. You need to have your stuff squared away. I was talking to people last night on the live about MREs on my Amazon store, on the sustainment section of my Amazon store. There is a 2 case of MREs, and they are very good. They've went up a little bit right now, which honestly, with stuff getting stupid right now, it's slowly getting dumber and dumber by the day. I don't know how many of y'all have been paying attention to that with government, major cities, things like that, what's going on, especially outside of this country. It's really stupid. MREs and things like that are going to go up a little bit, so expect to pay a little bit more right now if you haven't already gotten this stuff. I would start getting squared away, just making sure everything is good to go before long. So that's just me. Not saying anything is going to happen, but you should always be prepared. And that way, if it does happen, you and your family is not caught off guard. That is the most important thing to me, is my wife and kids not being caught off guard, because I can deal with the suck of life. I've dealt with it before many times. I've lost everything a couple of times, but I do not ever want my family to experience this type of stuff on my behalf. You see what I'm saying? Like, I am responsible for having this stuff in order. I don't ever want my kids looking at me, not knowing what's going to happen and being hungry or anything like that. So, anywho, pep talk over. I hope you guys, Michigan Outpost, what's up, brother? I hope you guys have a good weekend. We're gonna keep it shut down. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in there we don't need, ain't there, Josh? That's what I'm saying, man. And Pilgrim, sounds like Pilgrim has been watching a lot of stuff. Jay, the Modern Met, dude, I'm just getting off here. I'm sorry. I gotta go get kids up. But I'm about to go get my kiddo squared away. Guys, y'all have a good weekend. Y'all be safe out there. Again, if you need anything, hit me up. Here is the code. This is my way of saying thank you guys for supporting, commenting, hanging out with me, drinking some coffee this morning. Prepared 10, all caps, no spaces. If you need anything, if not, shoot me some questions. You can chat with me, however you want to do it. That's cool too. I don't mind that. All right, guys, y'all be good. Have a good weekend. Stay safe, and God bless. Catch you on the flip side.